in front of a live studio audience.
Well, hello and welcome back to the Hubbard Family History Channel, covering the Hubbard family clan of Clay County, Kentucky. I want to welcome you to our channel. We plan to cover our family from pre-800 Viking times to today, covered over 1,200 years of Hubbard family history. This week we're going to continue with Mom, Edith Senters, her side of the family, most specifically her father, Ed Senters, and we're covering the final part of the generation 15 back that would be actually on Papa Senters' mother's side of the family, and we'll try to finish that up today. So let's go ahead and watch a pre-recorded video of that list of people. So please watch and enjoy. Okay, we pick up where we left off last week here with Sir General Thomas Whitgrave. His father was Thomas Whitgrave, born 1500, died in 1533 in England, married to Marjorie Stomford, born 1500 in England, died in 1577. General Thomas's wife, Lady Cockayne, her father was Aston Cockayne, born 1508, died in 1584 in England, married to Mary Knifton, born 1515, died 1583 in England. No information on Walker Woodward or his wife. We go to Reverend Robert Jordan. His father was Sir Thomas Francis Jordan, born 1529, died 1589. So in England there's some more royalty. He's married to Agnes Elizabeth Burt, born in 1537 and died in 1589 in England. Robert Jordan's wife, Sarah Winter, her father was Sir William George Winter, a knight and admiral of the Royal Navy, so that's pretty good rank. Born 1536, died in 1589 in England. Married to the Lady Maria Langston, born 1538, died 1591. So some more royalty even there, an admiral. And we go to George Baker. His father was Captain Christopher Thomas Baker, commander of the ship Forsyth for the Royal British Navy, born 1528, died in 1625, so lived to be 97 years old, so that's pretty good. He was married to Mary Dorothy Thompson, born 1531, died in 1582 in England. George Baker's wife, the Lady Anne Swain, her father was William Arthur Swain, yeoman of Benfield, born 1532, died in 1610, married to Joan D. Wild, born in 1527 or 1530, somewhere there in England, died in 1601. No information on Sir John Humphrey, his wife Elizabeth, Thomas Winterflood, his wife Mary, or Henry Hobble. So we gotta go to Anne Broughton. Her father was Sir Lord John Russell, Lord Russell, 1st Earl of Bedford, Sheriff of Somersetshire, and born in 1485, died in 1555, so some more royalty there. And his wife was Anne Sapcote, Lady Countess of Bedford, lady-in-waiting to Queen Elizabeth I, so not related to the Queen, but right there with her first lady, born 1489, died in 1558. Sir Richard Sturman, we don't know who his father was. His mother just says Ms. Timothy Sturman, born in 1505, died sometime after 1525 in England. Don't have any information on his wife. Catherine, Sir William Barris, his father was Roger Barris, born in 1524 and died in 1544 in England. Married to Alice Norris de Ernies. She was a lady, so some more royalty there. Born 1524, died in 1544, which was when Sir William was born, so guess he didn't get to know his parents. And we didn't have anything on Sir William's wife, so Lawrence Porter. His father was John William Porter, born in 1495, died in 1540. Married to Margaret Blake. That's all we know about her. Lawrence's wife, Agnes Luscombe. Her father was James Henry Luscombe, born 1482, died in 1530, and was married to a lady named Elizabeth Thorne. No further information on Robert Swalfer or Agnes Upton. Then we go to Captain Thomas. He died as a soldier in the Battle of Morris. His father was Sir Edward Norris, Baron Norris of Yattenden, born 1465, died in 1529. Married to the Lady Fridswide Lovell, Baroness of Norrie, so some more royalty there. No information on Alice Winnings, Nicholas Wright, Lady Alice or Anne Alice de Beaupre, Richard Leggett, his wife Susan. So we go to Thomas Bradley, and his father was John Bradley, born in 1495 in Old Swinford and died in 1569 in Old Swinford. Married to Catherine Catterall. That's all we know about her. Don't know anything about Thomas's wife, Dorothy, about her parents. John Baldwin, his father was Thomas Baldwin, born 1500 in Buckinghamshire and died in 1522, so only 22 years old. And his wife, they show her the same information. Joan Ginger, born 1500, died in 1522. No more information on Agnes Bill. We go to Thomas Tyndale, and his father was Edward Tyndale, born 1500, died in 1546. Married to the Lady Joan Lawrence. And that's all we have about her, so some more royalty. Thomas's wife, Lady Bodle, we don't have anything on her. Son, Sir John Caldwell, nothing on her. Elizabeth Bolton, his wife, we don't have anything on her. And we go to Alpheus Tribble. Her father was John Tribble, born 1510, died in 1557 in Somerset, England. Married to Anne Nutt Tribble, so born sometime before 1514. Don't know when she died. Alpheus's wife, Agnes, her father was Martin Roof, born 1510. That's all we know about him. And he was married to Elizabeth Barbara Weibelin from Germany. And that's all we know about her. John Selleck, his father was John Selleck, born about 1500, and that's in England. That's about all we know about him. No information on his mother. No information on Agnes, John's wife. Thomas King, his father was Sir Thomas Isaac Robert King I, born 1506, died 1570. So some more royalty. Married to the Lady Cicely Elizabeth Isabella Brown, born 1505, died 1540 there in England. Thomas's wife, Rebecca, her father was Sir James Askew Chalk, born 1505 and died in 1535. Lady Melinda Gint Simmons was his wife, born 1513, died in 1535. Joan Gables, didn't have to be information on her. Margaret Balch, her father was Robert E. Balch, and that's all we know about him. Don't know anything about his wife. Sir Knight William Johnston, we don't have anything on him or his wife, Margaret DeHay. Lord William Forbes. His father was Alexander Forbes, the 6th Lord of Bantalkin, born 1500, died in 1547 in the Battle of Pinkie Cleugh in Scotland. Married to Elizabeth Ellison Anderson, born in 1501 in Scotland, died in 1591 in Scotland. So 91 years old. William Forbes' wife, the lady Elizabeth Keith, her father was Sir William Alexander of Inverugie, they say that, Keith, born in 1500 in Scotland, died 1522. He was married to Lady Baroness Janet Fraser of Lovett. So, more royalty, that's all we know about them. Walter Lundy, his father was Thomas of Prattis, knight. He was a knight, born in Scotland, died sometime before 1519 in Scotland. Married to Isabel Boswell of Balmuto. Now, I don't have any information on Walter Lundy's wife. We go to Sir John Irvin Lord. His father was Alexander the Younger of Drum Irvin, born 1492 in Drum Castle, Scotland, died in 1552 at the Battle of Pinkie in Edinburgh, Scotland. Married to the Lady Elizabeth Ogilvie, born 1500 in Scotland, died in 1547. Sir John's wife, Jean, we don't have any information on her. Sir Alexander Knowles, his father was Jacob Knowles, born 1500, died before 1580 in Scotland. Married to Maria Katrina Garrick Knowles, born 1500, died in 1580. No information on Alexander Knowles' wife, or Andrew Leslie, or Jane Keith. So that'll wrap it up for this generation. So next week we'll get into to the next generation. All right, thanks for watching. Well, hopefully you discovered something new and exciting in this week's video, some people and places that you didn't know about, and I hope you enjoyed that. We got a new sponsor this week. Well, actually, it's not a new sponsor. It's this product is brought to you by the same company that brought in last week's product, which was Squeeze Cola. This is Future Food, and it's supposed to be delivered the same way as Squeeze Cola. So, food through an IV, imagine that's going to be a pretty good size needle. So, watch and enjoy.
Imagine biting into a meal that's not just delicious, but also made for the future. Introducing Future Foodware innovation meets flavor in the most mind-blowing way. Picture this: a dish that's not only sustainable, but also packed with nutrients. Each bite is like a burst of energy, crafted from ingredients grown in ways that respect our planet. Seriously, it's not just food, it's a culinary revolution, and the flavors. Oh my goodness. Think rich, savory goodness that makes you feel good inside and out. It's like your taste buds are throwing a party, and everyone's invited. You know what I mean? So, if you're ready to elevate your meals and embrace what's next, don't miss out on this. Click that link and discover how you can be part of the future of food. Trust me, you'll want to be in on this delicious secret. Made by the same people who brought you Squeeze Soda. Warning: this food has no nutritional value that any known human species can actually use, and it tastes awful. Buy some today.
Well, next week we'll continue looking at mom's side of the family, starting in generation 16 back, our 14th great grandparents. Hope you all will join us for that. So, good Lord willing, we'll get started on that. Until then, share us on Facebook. Be kind to one another. Stay safe, stay well. Most importantly, stay Hubbard. Peace out.